Assalamu alaikum dear viewers. In this video I am discussing about refeeding syndrome. So first, when happened refeeding syndrome? We know that refeeding syndrome actually occur during starvation time. When our body is severely starved condition, then refeeding syndrome is developed. Some example of starvation time that are eating disorder like anorexia nervosa or bulimia nervosa or severely malnourishment patient. So our body now starvation condition, what happened? During starvation, we know that in our body there is low glucose. As low glucose, that means low insulin develop and high glucagon. Low insulin, that causes the increased gluconeogenesis. So low glucose, that means depletion of phosphate stores. Phosphate stores depletion occurs and hypophosphatemia is developed. I am again repeating the mechanism of this refeeding syndrome. Starvation condition, refeeding syndrome is developed. Why? During starvation, there is low glucose. Low glucose, that means low insulin production and high glucagon occur. So, in low insulin, there is increased gluconeogenesis. And low glucose, so need the body demand, there is depletion of the phosphate stores and hypophosphatemia is developed. Now the second para, refeeding. So, the hypophosphatemia develop, refeeding syndrome, we maintain the patient calories regularly, so we start refeeding the patient. What happened? The changes is there is high glucose as we start refeeding. Then high glucose equal high insulin. That means high insulin causes increased cellular uptake of phosphate. Cellular increase the uptake of phosphate, intracellular shift of the phosphate occur. So hypophosphatemia from starvation plus phosphate demand from refeeding. Both occur. Severe hypophosphatemia is developed, which is most dangerous condition in refeeding syndrome patient. We are seeing that they marked on severe hypophosphatemia on red box. I am again telling how severe hypophosphatemia develop. We started the starved patient refeeding. So high glucose in the body patient, high glucose means high insulin. Then high insulin equal increased cellular uptake of phosphate. These two, hypophosphatemia from starvation previously developed, then plus phosphate demand from refeeding, both this condition causes severe hypophosphatemia. This severe hypophosphatemia has some effects in our body. What are the effects? These are tissue hypoxia, myocardial dysfunction, inability for diaphragm to contract. So we are seeing first these three condition is so much dangerous condition that tissue hypoxia occur, myocardial dysfunction on heart effects, also inability for diaphragm to contract. Now severe hypophosphatemia causes some other effects, that electrolyte imbalance, there is hypophosphatemia, hypokalemia, vitamin, that means thiamine deficiencies occur, congestive heart failure and peripheral edema. So these consequences also occur in severe hypophosphatemia. That's why the severe hypophosphatemia is the most concerning point during refeeding syndrome. This is all about refeeding syndrome. Please do subscribe and share Dr. Amma's Medicine YouTube channel. Thank you.